For more than 40 years, I have been involved in bodybuilding as a competitor, as a coach, and also as an author. I've competed in 46 competitions and won 17 titles. And I've also coached over 3,500 clients and helped them to get in the best shape in their lives. I've also published numerous books on training and nutrition. And during all these years, I have actually noticed something very interesting. Most people in the gym train hard, but they don't necessarily progress as they should. And the problem is not they don't lack discipline or motivation. They don't progress because they simply lack structure. Most lifters follow random workouts. They constantly change their exercises and rely on trends instead on the proven principles. So the purpose of this course is to give you a clear and structured bodybuilding system, one that allows you to train intelligently, to progress consistently, and also build muscle safely over time. This course is designed to give you that structure. In the modules that follow, I personally demonstrate the most effective exercises for all major muscle groups and explain to you how to perform them in the best possible way, preventing injuries and also getting best possible results. You will also learn how to structure your weekly training, as I have included a module in which I explain the best training splits for all of you. And also you will learn about nutrition principles that support muscle growth. The problem with modern advice is that there is more fitness information available now than ever before. Thousands of YouTube videos, thousands of Instagram coaches, endless science-based discussions about irrelevant tiny details. But despite all this information, people are still confused more than ever. So one person tells you to do this, another one tells you to do that. Somebody tells you to train every muscle twice per week. Somebody tells you to train whole body 3 times per week. And you're simply confused and stuck in all this misinformation out there. So what happens is that most lifters jump from one workout to another, to one method to another. They change their programs every few weeks. They train hard, but the progress stalls. And after a few years, they're simply the same as they were before. And you've seen it everywhere. I've seen it for all these decades that I've been in bodybuilding. I've seen people who look still the same after 10, 15 years of training. And in most cases, the problem is not their genetics. The problem is simply the lack of structure and lack of proven principles. Over the years, I kept receiving the same questions again and again from my viewers and from people who follow my work. Questions like, what exercises should I do for each muscle group? What is the best training split? How many sets should I perform in each exercise? How long should I rest between the sets? How many reps should I do for each set? How should natural lifters structure their training? And eventually I realized something. Instead of answering these questions one by one, I wanted to make far more sense by creating one complete structure system that explains everything in a clear and logical way. And this is why I decided to create the Bodybuilding Blueprint course. This course brings together the most important principles of muscle building that I have learned through 4 decades of training, competing, coaching, and studying exercise science. This course is divided in several modules, videos, and each of them focuses on key parts of bodybuilding training. There is a complete module video dedicated to chest training, in which I explain the most effective exercises for developing big chest. Exercises that I have used with all my clients with fantastic results, and also exercises that most professional and serious bodybuilders have used for decades in order to achieve fantastic results. Another module focuses on back training, in which again I demonstrate personally the most effective exercises that will help you to develop wide and thick back. The third module, third video, explains actually how to properly develop legs. So I'm again demonstrating the most effective exercises and showing you the best way of doing it, the best possible form, in order to fully develop your quads, your hams, and your calves. The module number 4 focuses on shoulders training, in which I demonstrate again the most effective exercises for developing broad and round shoulders. Module number 5 focuses on training for arms. Again, I personally demonstrate every single exercise in the best possible form. Obviously, the most effective exercises. I don't waste time on exercises which are second class, so you will get the best information possible, meaning the best exercises, the most effective for each muscle group. Module number 6 focuses on abdominal training, and I explain to you how abdominal muscles work and which are the most effective exercises that you should be doing. I also obviously perform myself and explain the perfect way, the perfect technique of achieving best results for abs. Module number 7 focuses on training splits, in which I talk about most effective training splits for everybody, for beginners, intermediates, advanced bodybuilders. And module number 8 is the video in which I talk about nutrition and advise you about the most important principles of healthy diet, which will help you build muscle and burn fat at the same time. This course is designed for several types of lifters. First of all, it's perfect for beginners because it will explain everything that beginners need to know, how to exercise correctly without getting injured, and obviously with most effective exercises, not to waste time. Also, this course is extremely valuable for intermediate lifters who have been training for some time, maybe months or years, and now they are having issues, they are not progressing enough, they are reaching plateaus. So this course will help them tremendously to find the best possible training split, understand the best possible diet, and also learn how to perform the most effective exercises for each muscle groups. The course is also extremely beneficial for advanced bodybuilders because the course will help them to make sure that they are not wasting time, because as more advanced you become, many new problems are arriving, and progress can simply slow down or stop. So this course will help them understand again perfect techniques in every single exercise, so they will make no mistakes hitting the gym again. The course is obviously most effective for natural lifters, but also for enhanced, because I'm discussing the principles, the best biomechanics, the best possible training techniques, and perfect form in every exercise, which apply across the board for everyone. Either you are natural or advanced, if you want to achieve 100% results and not waste time in the gym, this course is for you. The goal of this course is very simple, is to provide clear, structured, logical blueprint for building muscle effectively. So no gimmicks, no fancy exercises, no trendy fads, just principles that have worked for me and for my clients, and also for thousands of experienced bodybuilders for decades. One of the biggest problems in fitness industry today is that many people teaching bodybuilding have very little experience. They never competed, they never had enough clients, they never learned biomechanics, anatomy, nutrition, and they're simply giving advice they have learned from information they've got from somewhere else. Also, many of them rely on small fragments of scientific research without understanding how bodybuilding actually works in reality. So there is one thing analyzing something in the lab, doing experiments with irrelevant groups, and then selling them as general principles for everyone, which is absolutely wrong. And this is what is happening all the time. You have probably seen it. You know, people come and say, oh, in the last research here and there, scientists found out that this exercise worked the best for developing legs. Completely irrelevant. And this is why this course is different. It's based on over 40 years of my real experience in training, competition, coaching, and studying the science behind muscle growth and also nutrition. And as a result, I have published numerous books on training and nutrition, and also trained over 3,500 clients with fantastic results. This course combines experience with full scientific understanding, not just superficial, gimmicky scientific approach. For the first 30 days of the launch, the course will be available at the introductory price of £500. After the launch period ends, the course will return to the regular price of £750. If you're serious about building muscles and burning fat and want a complete structure system for your training, you can find the course link in the description below this video. Bodybuilding rewards patience, discipline and intelligent training. And if you apply right principles consistently over time, your body will respond. I hope that this course will help you to build the physique that you always wanted.